Guys, I am back and I am here to do a hygiene routine. I decided that my next video will be a hygiene routine because for one, it's my favorite video to watch, and two, because although my hygiene routine is simple, I have a lot of tips that I really want to tell you guys about, and a lot of topics that you guys should know about. Although I am plus size, I will not label this video as plus size hygiene routine. Now, I'm not knocking anyone that does label their hygiene routine video as that, but I feel like it's unnecessary because, well, I'm going to speak from my experience. I have slim friends, I have slim sisters. My hygiene doesn't differ from theirs, and I say that because I mean we all just use bar soap, water, body wash, lotion, and that's it. On our periods we use cleansing washes, and that's it. Like, we both shower 2 times a day, and I don't shower more than them. I don't use more deodorant in various places than them and everything like that. Like, I guess everybody hygiene differs, but I say this, I mean, to keep your pH balance good, to keep yourself smelling fresh down there, you have to be okay within the inside. Go get your checkups, go get your pap smears, your annual, go get it, because it, especially if you are sexually active, go get it. Eat fresh foods, fruits, vegetables. Stay away from too many carbs, too much salt, too much sugar. My body personally does not allow me to eat too much sugar because I get a blinking headache whenever I eat too much sugar. My body does not allow me to drink sodas. I don't know what it is, but sodas, whenever I try to drink a soda, I get a hiccup. The hiccup's so bad that it feels like something is in my throat and I cannot swallow. So I am literally sitting there damn near choking whenever I drink sodas. Like, I cannot swallow sodas for some reason. Yeah, so I can't drink that. I love water. Anytime I want flavor with my water, I drink flavored waters. So it all, I mean, if you eat healthy, you'll be okay. You don't have to wash more than the average person. You don't have to use all these different cleansing washes on the daily, okay? On the daily. I'm not saying don't use them, because I use them when I'm on my period, but, or when I have had, no, I'm lying. I was going to say when I have had sex, but I cannot say that I have used it after I had sex, so I'll be lying if I said that. But just use it whenever you really just feel the need to use it. If you feel like something about your vaginal area does not smell the way you want to smell it, because everyone, and when I say everyone, I don't care what nobody gotta say, everyone has their own personal scent. Everyone has their own personal scent. So if you don't like your scent, then I guess you can use cleansing washes every day. But personally, I like mine, so I just use soap, and I use cleansing wash when I'm on my cycle. So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and get into what I use on my in my hygiene routine. So if you guys are wondering what is on my lips, it is Jeffree Star's Scorpio. Anyways, we are going to start with the mouth. I use Optic White toothpaste and a regular toothbrush. I don't feel like getting up and get the Optic White toothpaste. I just realized, and I'm looking at it right now on my bed, but I just forgot to get it. So when I don't feel like getting up and get it, but I use that because some toothpaste make me gag, and that's one that does not make me gag. So I like it. On my face, it all depends on the day and how I'm feeling. I will use either the CeraVe hydrating cleanser for normal to dry skin, and it is hydrating. It's just like a really nice cleanser, and I do prefer this. So you know, this is really good. So, and it helps my skin. I don't have acne prone skin, so it's kind of like the consistency of a lotion. But anyways, I don't have acne prone skin, but I do have a little bit of hyperpigmentation in some areas, and I do have like pores around my nose that I get black heads in, and I prefer to use things that'll cleanse my skin, not so much as, because I don't really get breakouts unless it's that time of the month. Like, you might see a couple breakouts on my skin because it's that time of the month, and other than that, I don't get breakouts that often. I don't have acne prone skin, so I really just use things to hydrate and cleanse my skin. The other cleanser I like to use is the Biore charcoal cleanser, and it just looks like this. Excuse my nails. It just looks like this, and it is also one of my favorite cleansers. I actually really like. Next, we are going to hop into what I do in the shower. Okay, so once I get into the shower, I use wash rags. I prefer to use wash rags more than loofahs because I just don't like loofahs. That is just a personal preference. I don't like loofahs, so yeah. I use a regular bar soap, which sometimes it varies from well, mostly it's Dove, well, only Dove, honestly. Well, Dove and Dial. I like the Dial antibacterial lavender bar soap. White bar, I use that on my face, my whole body. I do use bar soap on my vagina everywhere. So the kind that I use everywhere is the Dove white bar soap. I have it over there. I also like, and which I am using right now, is the Dove Shea Butter that is what's in this container. I only have like a little bit left, like maybe enough for about another 2-3 showers. I also have the Dove Dry Oil Argan Oil bar soap. That is my favorite. It moisturizes my skin really nicely. I don't have to use anything else with it as far as moisture. My body wash that I like and that I am currently using is the Dove Deep Moisture Nourishing Body Wash. Yeah, it just has a, I mean, a clean scent. It just has a clean scent, so, and it moisturizes my skin, so I really like it. If I am feeling the need to use something that has a scent, I am currently using the Caress Sunkissed Lily and Pink Grapefruit Escape body wash. I can't say that I really like this. Although the scent lasts, it does nothing for my skin. It smells alright. Like, I like the scent when I first got it, but I got this like 2 years ago, and I just recently started using it, and I am trying to get through it. So yeah, I mean, I'm almost done. I will be done within that. Yeah, so once I get out the shower, I use my skin, and this is the lotion that is my favorite. This is my favorite lotion. This and the Nivea lotion in the blue container, for dry to extra dry skin. But this is the lotion I use, and this is my favorite lotion at the moment. One days where like I shave and I prefer an oil, or yeah, I'm ready to hurry up and get out the shower, I'll use this Palmer's oil, and it's good for showering and to put in your bath. I am going to shave, or not even just shave. I do exfoliate my skin. I exfoliate my skin 2 to 3 times a week. Just the one I'm currently using. It is, the brand is my favorite, the Asquith in Somerset. I like this brand of sugar scrub because it does soften my skin, and it does have like, it's very abrasive, but I don't like the scent of it. I don't like citrusy scents. I use a regular shaver, I guess. And for the days where I'm just like not in a rush, I will use the Nair. Now I do not recommend using Nair on your vagina. I did that once, and I don't know, I had an allergic reaction because my TMI, but my vaginal area swelled and like burned and every freaking thing else, so I don't recommend that. But after I finish shaving my vagina, I use coconut oil on it. I put coconut oil down there. It moisturizes it. It does. Coconut oil is just good. I will do a video on why coconut oil was so good. So, and to moisturize my face when I get out the shower, I use the toners, the Dickinson's toner, Pore Perfecting Toner. So, yes. Now, I'm sorry, I forgot my deodorant. I prefer spray deodorants, but I mean stick deodorants are cool too, so yeah, just use whatever deodorant is. If I get out the shower and I feel the need to smell good, or just throughout the day, I use, currently my favorite scents and my kind of like signature scents is Victoria's Secret's Pure Seduction. This is my boyfriend's favorite scent on me, like he loves it, like, but anyways, it is a nice scent, don't get me wrong, and when I smell it, it makes me think of him because he loves this scent. But yeah, Pure Seduction for that purpose of, you know, smelling good. Not everybody wears perfume, and I didn't used to either, but for the past 2 years I've been loving perfume and I can't go anywhere without it. So yeah, this is just a fragrance lotion if you feel the need. Next is just some tips and tricks on how to stay fresh throughout the day. That was the end of my hygiene routine. That is all I do. So if you guys want to know how I stay fresh on my cycle, how I stay fresh throughout the day, then keep watching. But if you guys would not, then I'll see you guys in a later video. Into what I do when I'm on my period. My hygiene doesn't really vary too much from when I'm on my period and when I'm not. Pretty much the only thing that changes is, along with the bar soap on my vagina, I use a cleansing wash, and the two that are my favorite is they are my favorite, but if you don't want to spend an extra $1 for the Vagisil, because I do prefer Vagisil, to me Summer's Eve don't do nothing when I'm on my cycle. Summer's Eve don't do nothing, period. That's why I don't really use cleansing washes. But Summer's Eve just makes me feel moister. Like Summer's Eve, like it brings out the moisture down there for me. Sorry, TMI, but it does. So I don't use Summer's Eve. But if you guys are on a budget, you can't afford to spend that extra $1 for the Vagisil, the Walmart Equate feminine wash, this kind is great. I had the pink one. I used it all up and I loved it. It smells just like the Vagisil, it works just like the Vagisil. It's great. So that's that one. And if you guys want to spend extra money for the Vagisil because you don't trust the off-brand, which I understand, I was like that too. I use the Vagisil Auto Block when I'm on my cycle. So yeah, because let's be honest, when you are on your cycle, it's there's no way you're not going to have a smell. You're going to have that lead blood smell. So, you know, just use something more abrasive to get that scent not away, because it's not going to really go away, but just to get that scent, kind of to block that scent until you're off your cycle. Okay, just the next couple things is panty liners. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know about panty liners, but pretty much panty liners is just to keep you fresh. Yeah, these are great. I love these. Blanks, pretty much. The reason why I say use panty liners, and I do use panty liners every day, is because as a woman, I have discharge. I don't know if most females, some females say they don't, but I mean, I don't know. It's normal from what I've been told since I was a kid, that having discharge is normal. Well, not a kid, but since I was a teenager, having discharge is normal. But most women, they smell throughout the day because they're not using panty liners, and their discharge is getting into their underwear, and the underwear gets moist and it's creating a smell. Panty liners, they will soak up that moisture. Now, don't wear the same panty liner all day. Don't do that. That's disgusting. When you go to the restroom, change your panty liner. Throw that panty liner away, put a fresh one on. Now, you can use a feminine wipe when you go to the restroom, but honestly, unless you take a number 2, I don't feel the need to use a feminine wipe. I just say this, you know, as a child, we are taught to wipe from front to back. What I've been taught is wipe your butt and then throw that away, or flush it, and then wad up some toilet paper and put it down there, your vagina, and just hold it there for 30 seconds, and it'll soak up all that pee and everything else of that nature. And that's it. The last thing I want to talk about is pH balance and protected sex. You guys, I have a boyfriend, and we've been together 2 years, damn near 3, and you guys, I say use condoms, and very so often we don't use condoms, but we always use condoms because honestly, right now we're not ready for kids. I don't do birth control. I mean, I guess when you're in a relationship and you're not supposed to, but we do, and that's what we like to do now. I say very so often we don't use them. So first off, nut in me, so I don't have to worry about that, but the pre-cum and the things like that, that does get into you, and you can't get pregnant like that. So you guys, use condoms if you don't want kids. But anyways, yeah, and afterwards, after we're done having sex, we take baths. I pee, he pees, I go pee, he goes to pee, and that's that. Always pee after sex, whether you're a male or a female. Always pee after sex, whether you use the condom or you don't. Always pee after sex, because you can hold the bacteria in you. The bacteria could be in you so long that it can cause other problems. Always use condoms, because honestly, you don't know what your partner is doing. You may think they're being faithful, but I ain't gonna get into that. So just use condoms, because condoms are great, and there's no difference between condoms and without condoms. They all feel the same, well, to me. So yeah. Anyways, condoms are great. If you cannot afford condoms, go to your local free clinic and get some. That's that. So you guys, that is definitely it for this video. I didn't talk too long, and I'm going to edit the hell out of this video because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see a 20-minute video. So I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, be tuned in for other videos to come, and you guys be great. Bye.